Here we are. Yeah, you guys, guess what? We got Coach Jaden, and he's going to get a workout in with you folks. How about that? This is a rare occasion.
No, it's not. Happens every single week.
What? Okay. Anyway, so grab a set of dumbbells for this workout. This is your build session. We're going to start with those 2 deep breaths, reaching all the way up, and exhale. And one more time, all the way up. And exhale. We are going to start with some squats. So nice and simple, regular squats. You're going to sit it down and then bring it up. Sit it down, full range of motion right here. Just going to get the body warmed up. Let's just start in squats. Why not? Coach Jaden was like, what? I actually said let's start in a squat hold, and he looked at me like I said something crazy.
Wait. No. They can't even hear me because you have your AirPods in. That's not fair.
Yeah, no. It is. It's totally fair. Anyway, he wanted to save you guys on that. So he was like, nope, I am here for the people. We're going into full range motion squats, no squat hold. But you know what? We'll do a squat hold in the next 5 seconds. We're going to run a 15-second squat hold since you're nice and ready. And hold it. There you go. 15 seconds. Keeping that smile on your face, hanging in with Coach Jaden. No problem, right?
Yeah, no problem.
Super.
They can't even hear me.
They can totally hear you.
Saying.
He can say anything you guys want. Right? And time. There you go. Shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, guys. We're going to switch it up into that Cossack squat. So you're going to get nice and wide in that stance and shift that weight side to side. You know, every time I think my AirPods are on, not I think, they're on, but then you can actually hear the people in the background. So
are they not connected?
Yeah, so Coach Jaden, watch what you say because the people will hear you.
We'll just bleep it out.
Yeah, we will. Actually, it might not be connected. But anyway, no, he's going to keep this on a...
Wait, check if it's... Oh, actually, no. You know what? I don't think it's connected.
It is not connected.
No, it is.
He's going to keep it on a censored version.
Don't talk.
Yeah.
Because if I talk... No, it is connected because see how the bar doesn't move? Oh, no, it does. I don't know.
All right. Still going with that Cossack squat. We're going to figure out. The thing is we have to do it on a playback, and then we'll see where we're at on that. Okay, guys. From here, we're going to switch it out into some hip openers. So let's make our way up to the top. We're going to open up those hips, bring that knee up and around, bring that knee up and around. We got a lot of dynamic movements in today's workout, single-sided things, and we're going to be using those dumbbells. And so the comment today with Coach Jaden, when he looked at the workout, he was like, what are we doing? Like every single exercise we know? I was like, no, we're just keeping it interesting. Anyway, keeping it interesting. All right, folks. So we got a couple more stretches before we get started. The next one coming up is going to be a leg swing. So we're still going to work those hip flexors. We're going to open up those hip flexors right here. I love this one. Okay, so 2 ways you can do this. You can do it either tapping something on the side of you for a little bit extra balance, or if you want to kick up that balance on that stationary leg, then you're not going to touch anything, just like this. And then you're going to start to feel those glutes and all those balance muscles wake up in the bottoms of that stationary foot. It's so good, right? Especially if you are not on the timer. Right. Just joking. I got the timer. Don't worry. Whoa, you got 5 seconds right here, and then you're going to switch it out to the opposite side. Ready? And switch it out. Reset. Other side. Same thing. It's one of the best ways to loosen up the hips. It is a little tricky, though. Sometimes I know when you get started initially, sometimes your foot just kind of like taps on the ground, right? Especially if you're doing this in a balanced way. But give yourself a little bit of time. It works. It's super good. And it's a nice, not just effective, but it's a friendly way to get those hips nice and loose. All right, guys. Last one coming up is going to be a squat with an overhead reach. We're going to squat it out and get that nice reach at the top. Yeah. If you want to stretch out those lats, really over exaggerate and kind of reach a little bit higher up there. Goes, yeah, it's good, right? So good. All right. So actually for today's workout, for the most part, we'll only be using one weight. We're going to do a lot of add-ons. So just kind of pay attention as we move along through the workout. But before that, we are going to get into a little bit of cardio coming up. Okay, Coach Jaden, are you ready
What are we doing?
for the cardio? He's like, what? I didn't see it on the workout. Okay, give me a nice light jog right here. Nice light jog. We're going with that AMRAP. So we'll go with 4. The lucky number is going to be 4. You got 4 squat to toes. You can turn those into squat jumps if you want to. Squat to toes are perfectly fine. And then you got 4, jumping jacks. There you go. And then we're going down on the ground for 4 again. You got 4 shoulder taps right here. All right, so left, right, for a count of 4. Starting at the top with those squat to toes, we got a 2.5 minute AMRAP, guys. Ready and go. Squat to toes. We're gonna warm up those quads. Actually, whole body, right? I love squat to toes. It gets everything stretched out up there. And then you got 4 jacks coming up. Nice. And then you're gonna pop it down for those 4 shoulder taps. Perfect plank with those shoulder taps. Nice and solid. Left, right. Nice, guys. And repeat up at the top. Squat to toes. Nice. Sitting nice and low in those squats. Bring it up on your toes. So this is that one exception, right? Where after that squat, you come up onto your toes. Otherwise, your weight in that squat is nice and even or heavy in those heels. Nice work, folks. Lucky number 4. 4, 4, and 4. There you go. Super solid in those planks and then back up. There you go. Nice. Again, if you wanted to, you can go with squat jumps. But Coach Jaden is going with, there you go, right there. He's going to give you that level. You know, this guy, he told me, this silly guy, this is what he told me. He said, you know, when you turn 26, all kinds of things happen to your body. It's all like, I was like, what are you talking about? Like half my age, buddy. Okay, but that's okay. Give him, we'll still give him some props because he is, he's killing his workouts. And Coach Jaden is always getting ready for his competitions too, yeah?
As best as I can.
What are you going into this next one?
I have nothing scheduled yet.
Oh, he has nothing scheduled yet.
We're still training hard.
But still training hard. Definitely always training hard. Always looking ahead. Always making sure that you are improving one step at a time, right? Nice work, folks. We are almost at that 2-minute mark. We got about 30 seconds left in this AMRAP, getting nice and warm, getting that blood flowing. This is going to make sure that we don't, or that we reduce the risk of injuries during our workout. Nice work. There you go. Stay along with Coach Jaden. He's got those perfect shoulder taps. And I think we have time for one more round of squats right here. Nice work. 2 and time. All right, guys. Shake it out. Grab a drink of water if you need to. And then come back with 1 weight. Come back with 1 weight. Okay. First exercise. We're going to grab that 1 weight. We're going to step out on the right. We're going to keep that dumbbell in our left hand, okay? So we got a right lateral lunge. You're going up, bring it into an upright row right there at the top, upright row. Okay, the add-on on that is going to be a overhead press. So then from that upright row, you're going elbow down and then press at the top. That's going to be the add-on. All right, starting with that lateral lunge. Ready and go.
Just the upright row, yeah?
Yeah, just the upright row right there. Lateral lunge to that upright row. So this is where that Cossack squat came into play. Really good with that Cossack squat. That got your body nice and primed for this. Inner thighs are good. Everything is good. We got about 10 seconds here, and then we're going to keep going with this, but we're going to add that overhead press. Nice work, guys. Super consistent. Ready? And add that press. As you go through this next flow, you're just going to add that press at the top, and then back down into that lateral lunge. Add that press at the top. Perfect. Nice. All right. We got about 10 seconds left as we go through this. 3, 2, oh, that was a quick 10 seconds. Like my timer there. All right, next exercise, we're going with reverse lunges. We're going to step back the right side. Starting there, our add-on will be a forward lunge with a bicep curl. So the add-on is going to look like this right there. Okay, we'll start with that reverse lunge. Ready, and go. Right side, step it back. Reverse lunge, nice and simple. Reverse lunge, full range right here. Coach Jaden has that perfect reverse lunge. Not staying too long in any one place or the other, right? You just want to pump right back up at the top, step it back, right back up at the top and down. We got about 5 seconds here, and then you're going to add that forward lunge with that bicep curl. Ready? And switch it out. Add that forward lunge. Now, if you can, for that level 2, you're going nice fluid motion from back to front. Otherwise, if you need to, you can take that tap in the middle, add that curl. Hopefully you got those heavier dumbbells for this one. If not, you can always grab 2 dumbbells. Nice work, guys. We got about 5 seconds here, and then we're going to switch it out to another exercise. Time. All right. Okay, next one. Same thing. You can use 1 dumbbell. We're going with a squat and a shoulder transfer. Okay, so it's going to look like this. You're going to keep that dumbbell at your shoulder as you come up nice and high and over to the other side. Ready? And go. Here we go. Time is on. So this one, we're not doing any add-ons, but we are going a full minute because we have no add-ons here. Super good. It seems really simple. And if you have that heavier dumbbell, you really start to feel this in your shoulders. Nice and steady. Good in those squats, and then come all the way up. Bring those dumbbells. Make sure you clear that head. You don't want to hit it. Hey, Coach Jaden, question. Have you ever hit your head with the dumbbell in any kind of like exercises?
I hit my head with a barbell.
Oh, with the barbell. That's even better.
I hit myself in the chin.
Oh.
And the forehead.
In the chin and the forehead. Ugh, that doesn't sound too fun. Yeah, I've hit myself with the when we've done MMA stuff.
Not surprised.
Yeah. 3, 2, and time. Nice work, guys. Okay. Next one, we're going into a curtsy. So we're going right curtsy. We're going to step back the right side, and we're going to keep that dumbbell on the left arm. Okay. Left arm is going to bring it up into that lateral raise. Ready? And go. Right there. Follow along with Coach Jaden. Our add-on after this will be a right hip abduction. So we'll show what that looks like as we move along through this. Solid 1 minute exercises, but that add-on is the second half of that. So really nice. Just kind of changing it up for you guys. We got about 5 seconds here, and then all you're going to do is at the top, you're just going to add that hip abduction. There you go, right there. Add that hip abduction. You're going to bring that leg nice over to the side, working those hips right there. Make sure that your hips are still facing forward in that. You do not want to open up those hips. Nice work, guys. We got about 10 seconds here. And then guess what? Then we got a cardio burst. Coach Jaden's like, what? 3, 2, and time. Okay, cardio burst. Guess what? 20 seconds each. It's just going to be 1 minute of cardio. So you got 20 seconds of skaters. That'll be side to side, almost like that curtsy. And then you're going into some pulse push-ups. Pulse push-ups will be nice and low. If you need to level 1, you're on your knees for that. Make sure your booty is not higher than your head. And our last one is going to be burpees. Pop it up. 20 seconds right there. We're going to end nice and strong with those burpees. All right, guys, starting in those skaters. Here's your cardio burst. Ready and go. Step it out side to side in those skaters. Hopping off that outside foot. There you go. And just hovering that back leg up in the back. That back leg in the back. 5 seconds right here. And we're going to switch it out on the ground for those pulse push-ups. Ready and switch. Pulse push-ups. Working the upper half right now. Actually, pulse push-ups is a whole body workout, right? Your core has to stay engaged. Otherwise, you're flip-floppy on the ground. And we don't want that. That's not nice. Okay, you got 5 seconds right here. And then you're going to bring it up for some burpees. Ready and switch. Pop it up. Boom. Ending this cardio burst with some burpees. Nice explosive combination of everything right here. Burpees is that full body workout exercise. You got 5 seconds. Let's get one more in there. Perfect. And time. Great work. Okay. So everything we did on that one side, we're going to do it on the opposite side. This time, we're going to start with stepping out that lateral lunge on the left. Your hand is going to be holding, the right hand is going to be holding that dumbbell. Ready? And go. Lateral lunge. Step it out. Bring that upright row. So in that upright row, you want that elbow kind of shooting up towards the ceiling. That means that dumbbell head might be pointing down on one side. That's kind of a good way to think about it, right? Step it out and then bring it up. Nice work, guys. We got about 8 seconds here, and then you're going to add that overhead press. All right here, you're going to add that overhead press on this next time through, up, and then press it at the top. There you go. Nice, super good. Working the shoulders. Doesn't stress it out too much, but it's got that nice fluid motion right there. We got about 10 seconds here, enough time to get at least one more, maybe 2 more. Yeah, good. Perfect, and time. Nice work. All right, switching it out. We got that reverse lunge. This time we're stepping out the left side. Ready and go. Step back that left side. So we're going to start right here just with the lunge. Find your balance. Find your stability.
Took my eyes off.
Yeah. It's funny how vision works with balance, right? Because if you are looking down on the ground, then your balance kind of gets thrown off. Guys, you got about 5 seconds right here. And then you're going to add that forward lunge with that bicep curl. Right hand is going to curl. There you go. Coach Trish and I have this joke because sometimes I'll be like, okay, you got 8 seconds. You're just like, what? 8 seconds?
Who counts 8 seconds?
I count 8 seconds. That's why I kind of paused right there. Yeah. Oh, sometimes I count that 1 extra second. She's like, what? Okay. Anyway, see, you got 8 seconds.
It's like saying you have 13 seconds left in the round. Nobody says that.
I see it. 3, 2, and time. Okay, there you go. Hey, gotta make it interesting, right? Okay, guys. Next one is going to be, hey, I'm throwing this in here. Are you ready? Okay, it's going to be a sumo squat. Instead of that regular squat that we did, we're going into a sumo squat. Okay, sumo squat, we're going to add that front raise. So you can grab that one dumbbell and you can hold it by the heads right there. You got full sumo squats. Second part of this, you're going to stay down and then you are going with heel raises. Okay, ready and go. So sumo squat down, add that front raise. Yep, and then up. Sumo squat, add that front raise. Boom, nice, super good. Ooh, okay. All right, second half of this, we're going to stay at the bottom and just going with heel raises. We're actually going to bump up those calves. We're going to pop those calves. Coming up, 3, 2, and add those heel raises at the bottom. Yep, nice, super solid. Working the stability, working the balance on the toes. Coach Jaden, you're so stable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super good, guys.
You don't call me Coach Jaden for nothing.
He's not just stable in his work, he's stable in his workouts. You got 5 seconds here. Nice work. 3, 2, and time. All right, guys, shake it out, shake it out. How are the calves feeling? Calves feeling good?
Pumped.
That's what we like.
Sweaty. Just everywhere, just
Sweaty. Okay, we're going into a left curtsy. We got to even out those curtsies. Left curtsy. This time your dumbbell is going to be in the right hand. Ready and go. Left curtsy. That right arm is going to come out into that lateral raise. Boom. Full body workout in today's workout. Guys, you're welcome. And we still got 10 minutes left, so we got a bunch of time. We're going to be able to...
10 minutes? I thought this was the end already.
No, this is not the end. We still got more work to do, Coach Jaden. He was going to chip you guys on some time. Okay, coming up in 5 seconds, you're going to add that leg lift. Yeah, there you go. And there you go. Add on that leg lift. Perfect. Nice. So if your hips are a little tight, maybe you can't get as high of a range of motion, no problem. Maybe around the 5th time, you'll be able to get a little bit higher. And that's all that counts, right? Little bit of improvement is what we're looking for. Nice. Let's get one more in there. Good. And time. All right. Okay, guys, guess what? We're down for another cardio burst. Coach Jaden, are you ready? Yes, he's ready. Okay, we got, again, skaters, and then we got those pulse push-ups and burpees, 20 seconds each, starting with those skaters. Ready, and go. Here we go, skaters, side to side, a little bit of explosive hop off to the side. Okay. So I remember when I was demoing and Coach Jaden was coaching, and he was telling me to go at the end of the mat for those.
This was not the mat that we were using.
Like,
this was not the mat we were using.
Switch it over. You got push-ups. He did it though. He did it. Yeah. That was not the mat. You're absolutely correct, but you did it anyway. There you go. Nice, guys. You got 5 seconds right here, and then we're going to bring it out for those burpees. 3, 2, and switch. 20 seconds of burpees right here. Boom. Get it done. Get the work done, guys. Super good. Nice and steady in our weighted workout, and then we're adding this cardio burst in here. Full body cardio burst. We love it. Nice. Let's get one more in there. Good. And time. Woo! Boy. Getting a little sweaty there. That's what we like. Okay. We're going to hit some core and glute work on the ground. We're going with plank jacks. We got 30 seconds. Plank jacks are going to be that solid plank. You can walk these out or you can hop them out right there. Second exercise, you got a fire hydrant on the right. And then we're just switching that out to the left side. And then we got a bridge march. Bridge march is going to be on your back. You're going to go into that glute bridge and then lift and lower 1 foot at a time. Lift and lower. Okay, so we got those 4 exercises. We're going 2 times through, but it'll be nice and short, 30 seconds each. Ready in those plank jacks? And go. Here you go. Find that plank first. Perfect plank. Coach Jaden has a perfect plank jack right here. Not too wide, and those hips are nice in line with his shoulders, with his ankles in the back. Perfect. Nice work, guys. How's this going? You got 10 seconds right here. And then we're going into that quadruped. Look in that fire hydrant, right side coming up. Ready and switch. Bring those knees down into that box position, right side. There you go. We're going to slow it down right here. This is almost like an active recovery, right? Right after this, we're going to switch it out to that left side, working the hips here. Notice how Coach Jaden's weight is super even on those hands too. Nice and steady. Nice work, guys. You got 3 seconds. You're going to switch it out to the opposite leg. Ready and switch. Okay, so I always have that one hip that's a little bit off. So if that's you guys, then give yourself a little bit of grace, and maybe that leg doesn't come up as high. It's okay. We're still working it. We're still strengthening it. We got about 10 seconds, and then we're going to flip it over onto those backs for those glute bridge marches. Ready? And switch. On your back, you're going to march it out. Bring those hips up first, and then march it out. All right, so I also remember Coach Jaden had us do
What? What kind of false memories are you bringing up?
walkouts on this, but the walkouts were like hard hamstring walkouts. Remember those? Yeah. See, they're not false. They're very fresh in my memory.
True.
Yeah. 3, 2, and then you're gonna flip it over, guys. One more round. You got plank jacks. Ready to go? Plank jacks. Yep. See, my memory serves me right. Nice work, guys. Yeah. There you go. Keeping that core nice and steady, keeping it engaged. We got about 10 seconds here. We're going to we're going to switch it into those fire hydrants on the right. Coming up. 3, 2, and switch. Fire hydrants, right side. There you go. All these exercises that Coach Jaden doesn't usually do, yeah. You don't usually do these kind, right?
I can still do them.
Yeah. That's why we love having him demo, because like he's usually the one calling out the exercises. And right here, you get to see it. He is right there with you. You got 5 seconds. You're going to switch it to the other side. Ready, and switch. Other side. Nice, guys. There you go. Yep. All right. Coming up, we got that last exercise. It is going to be that plank march. And then we'll end with a quick set of abs. All right. Ready, and switch. Oh, that was a short one. You're going to be uneven.
Ray.
I shorted you a few seconds.
What?
That's okay.
Why?
I shorted you 8 seconds.
8 seconds? What?
The infamous 8 seconds does make a difference. All right, you got plank marches, bridge marches rather. Let's keep going for another 10 seconds right here. And then we're going to call out some abs. All right, 3, 2, and time. Okay, Coach Jaden, what's your favorite ab?
I think this position works. You just kind of breathe into your stomach.
Just breathing. Okay, nice. Well, we're going with penguins.
Sit-ups?
Sit-ups,
Yeah,
and then
sit-ups.
penguins. Sit-ups and then penguins. And our third one is going to be ins and outs. Okay. Ins and outs. All right. Ins and outs are going to look like this. Watch this. Ins and outs, just like that. Okay. Starting with sit-ups. Ready? And go. Sit-ups. Okay. The kicker to this, though, is we're going with the first round is going to be 20 seconds. Second round will be 15 seconds. We're going to cut that time on that second round just for you, Coach Jaden. No, actually, we've done a lot of core and abs in this workout. So we're just going to top it off right here. Ready? And switch. Penguins right here. Penguins.
I remember the last time.
Yeah, these are actually super good if you reach for those ankles. And you get the bonus because you're working your neck muscles too. All right, guys, you got 2 seconds and switch it out.
Why are you calling your time?
Yeah, that was good. 2 seconds.
Just say that I'm done already.
That means you get to do one more. 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
All right, here we go. Okay, coming up, you got those 15-second rounds. You're going back to the top. Ready? And switch. Full sit-up, all the way up, all the way down. This is your discount round. 15-second rounds here on this last set. I'm going to call it a 2-second transition. Ready? And switch. Penguins. There we go. Hey, you got to keep it interesting, right? You got to keep it fun. Nice work, guys. There you go. Reach for those ankles, working those obliques. 2 seconds and switch.
Stop.
Ins and outs. Ins and outs. Actually, laughter is the best ab workout.
Yeah, my abs are burning from the laugh.
Yeah. That's so good. Nice work, guys. You got about 5 seconds here. 3, 2, and time. Perfect. Woo! Flip it over into that cobra. Drop those hips. Stretch it out.
Thank God I brought an extra pair of clothes. I would not want to be wearing this the whole day.
Coach Jaden didn't expect to sweat this much.
No, I did.
I mean,
That's why
he
I brought
did,
more
but
clothes.
yeah. Okay. This is a good one. Nice work, guys. Let's switch it into that child's pose. Scoot those hips back to your heels. Drop your chest. So good. Way to go. That was a fun one. And you know what? We didn't do all the exercises that we know. So we're going to bring up, yeah, we might do that. We might do that. Yeah, we're gonna pull out each exercise will be like 10 seconds. Yeah. We'll do
might as well.
We'll do a whole gamut of things. Anyway, that might be in the works. Stay tuned for that. All right, guys, let's slowly make our way up to the top. Oh, or you could just pop it up just like that. Let's end with those 2 deep breaths, reaching all the way up. And exhale. And one more time, all the way up. And exhale. Thanks for joining us today. Make sure you guys are checking in on your Zen Planner app. It does count. Your workouts count. All right, guys. Hydrate.